Alright everyone, how's it going? Today we're playing the Resident Evil 2 Remake because I wanted to do something a little bit different. It's been a while since I've really actually done a full-blown Let's Play. I think the last game I finished was like Max Payne or Bioshock or something like that. But I'm kind of hoping to get back into recording games and playing some more stuff and whatnot. And today I thought it would be fun to play my favorite game to come out this year, or at least one of them for sure. I don't know if this is actually my Game of the Year 2019 or not. Lots of good games came out this year. I mean, we got Sekiro, we got Control, but I digress. We're playing Resident Evil 2, the remake, a game that I have already played and beaten, but I just kind of thought it would be fun to actually record it with all of the knowledge I've sort of farmed up. Because honestly, this isn't really the type of game I would really feel super comfortable doing a blind playthrough of. Because it's very non-linear, and there's a lot of puzzle solving that usually takes me a while to figure out on my own. But anyway, the original Resident Evil 2 was pretty much one of my childhood games. It's pretty much one of my favorite games ever. And I think that this remake is just absolutely fantastic, and I really wanted to play through it, even though it really isn't a new release at this point. I mean, the game came out in like January or February or something like that. I don't even remember, but it's been out for quite some time, but being that it's such a great game, I don't really think that should matter. Also, if you haven't taken this game for a spin yet, I would highly recommend that you do if the game is even remotely interesting to you. It's not just a typical run-of-the-mill zombie game. It's not just a mindless cash grab to profit off of Resident Evil 2 nostalgia. And of course, I'm a little bit biased because I love Resident Evil 2 in general, but this remake is just a job well done in my book. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who maybe doesn't want to play the old school Resident Evil 2 because it's less forgiving, or some of the mechanics just haven't really aged well, or whatever. This game actually has checkpoints if you play on the lower difficulty settings, and you no longer have to deal with camera angles or tank controls or any of that, but it still kind of has that old school Resident Evil magic that fans of the series have come to love and whatnot. It's just a damn good game. So without any further ado, I've been talking for a while, I guess we'll go ahead and jump in. As I clear my throat, the obligatory throat clear. Also, we'll be doing the Leon A. Doing Leon A scenario. We'll also be playing on Standard, because for hardcore fans of the series, saving requires an ink ribbon, no autosave, and stronger enemies. See, I'm used to playing old school Resident Evil games where you have to use ink ribbons to save and sort of manage what you're doing, but I would rather just have fun and take it casual and abuse the checkpoints. So we're going to play on Standard. And a big reason for me playing on Standard is because there are a few parts of this game that I just don't really feel overly comfortable with to play on hardcore. Because if I die and I get sent back, it's just going to be a lot of editing. And I'll shut up because this is a cutscene.
I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now, how many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You got to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse, like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy, calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. Just getting good.
Also, I have no idea what kind of sandwich that man is eating, but it is the most disgusting, behemoth-looking thing. Look at that! Like, what the fuck is that? That is not a burger. That looks like a goddamn roadkill casserole salad sandwich, whatever the fuck that is. That is just one disgusting sandwich. I know a lot just happened in that cutscene, but the only thing I'm really focused on is that sandwich. My god, what a gruesome looking food product that was. Yeah, you fucked up, Trucker Dan. Killed another pedestrian. How are you going to explain this one, boss? And she's fine. She just gets back up. Sweet. No harm, no foul. My man Leon listens to some edgy-ass punk music, man.
No one's around. That's weird.
Alright, so before we really dive into the meat and potatoes here, I need to relearn the controls a little bit. I really don't remember. Alright, so I remember I remapped certain controls for different reasons. I don't really remember, but the sprint button I remember remapping to R1. I don't remember why I did that, but I had a reason. Let me just kind of figure this out and get used to everything real quick. Alright, coolio, coolio. Let's head on inside, shall we?
Hello? Anybody there?
Good old herb ice cream there on the right. That just sounds delicious, don't it? Herb ice cream.
Something's not
Yummy.
right.
Something's not right. Yeah, I mean, there's blood everywhere. All the lights are off. I mean, everything's all fucked up looking. I would say I agree with you, Leon. Something is very much
right?
awry here. All right, there's a guy right here. Gonna go ahead and point us in there.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Yep. Don't worry, buddy. Trust me. I'm a man of my word. All right, what's going on back here, huh? I hear noises.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Oh, you fucked him over, Leon. If you wouldn't have distracted him, that wouldn't have happened. That was your fault, Leon. That was just one of the many drops of blood in the wake of the chaos that is Leon. So from what I can remember, you can sort of just run past this zombie. Kind of run right on by him. Grab this key over here. Make sure you grab this key, otherwise you're going to have a bad time trying to figure out how to get out of here. Let's wait for this idiot to walk by, and then we'll scooch on by him. See you later. Alright, well I'm glad that that tactic still works. I remember kind of learning that watching a YouTube video of someone playing this game. So we can kind of just haul ass on out of this gas station. Hopefully my pathfinding doesn't suck. There we go. So real quick. Oh, there's Claire. Never mind.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
Leon looked very reluctant right there. Like, he actually wanted to shoot her. Like, he was like, ah, god damn it, fine. I guess I'll just shoot the zombie behind you.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, indeed. Those are a lot of zombies. You guys should probably, like, banana split. Like, get to one of the many vehicles that are parked around and just run. There you go. Haul ass out of there.
Hold on.
Whoa, action drift Leon.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Well, you can expect zombies and raccoons. We're going to Raccoon City, baby. Oh, yeah. So that is the intro for the Resident Evil 2 remake. A little bit different than how the original Resident Evil 2 begins. I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 2 kind of starts you off, like, approximately where we're about to end up, which is where Claire and Leon sort of end up in a car crash or whatever, and then you have to sort of navigate the streets. I'm pretty sure that's where the original game starts out. We get a little bit of an extended prequel in the remake. I don't have a problem with that. They definitely tried to flesh out the narrative a little bit more than it was in the PS1 version, for sure. Yeah, look at that. You're telling me Raccoon City's that big? That is huge. There's no way Raccoon City's that big. That is like a map of New York City. I know I'm reading too far into this, but Resident Evil 2, yeah.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station.
Yeah, where's Batman when you need him?
Provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Where did these zombies even come from? That's what I want to know. Like, are these just like the world's stealthiest zombies? Just like Ghost Recon, Sam Fisher, creeping up on the car? Like, where did they come from? They quite literally got back spawned in a cutscene. Leon and Claire.
Get out now!
Oh no, here comes Trucker Dan! Here to kill some more innocent people. God damn it, Trucker Dan, you are the worst at your job. Yeah, you might want to move away from that, Leon. Just in time. I guess. Yeah, that'd be about a broken rib and a half, but whatever. There wouldn't be much of a game if Leon was hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe!
Yeah, from what I can remember, this is where the original Resident Evil 2 kind of puts you. So fuck these zombies right here. We just need to kind of turn around and run away. This part's pretty damn easy. You just sort of want to avoid the zombies. If you know, follow the very obvious path that you're supposed to take, you probably won't run into any zombies. There you go. Also, we got some cool graffiti right here. What does this say?
It's everybody.
Oh shit, there's zombies here. I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, fuck that. I know that some of the graffiti is like kind of funny in this game. Like it's weird. Like what does this say? I know that there's some of them that have like funny captions, or at least funny to me.
The station.
All right, there it is, the police station. Let's go, Leon. All right, let's avoid this big fat zombie. Zombies spilling out of the bus. All right. Walk past this guy. Yeah, just kind of, you know, do everything according to plan. You should not have to use your gun on that part. Really just wasting ammo if you do that. Also, Leon just locked Claire out. I don't know how many people noticed that, but he totally just barred Claire out of the police station. I understand that he's trying to keep the zombies out, but he literally just locked Claire out completely. So Claire's gonna have a tougher time getting in, but whatever.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Alright, what we got here, huh? We got some bullets. I don't know if we can kind of plunder around here and look for bullets and other stuff. Also, I need to figure out how to open my inventory. I can do this. I'm going to get rid of that key because we don't need it anymore. Also, we got an item box right here. We got a laptop. Go ahead and take a look at this laptop real quick.
There has to be someone here.
Also, if this looks familiar to you, that's because this is the footage from the Resident Evil 2 demo.
Not good.
So we're kind of about to be playing through that.
I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East hallway.
I gotta find that guy.
Alright, before we go find that guy, let me take a look at my inventory. Let's see, I got 16 bullets. 16 bullets, and I keep pressing the wrong button to sprint. We got this thing over here, which is a puzzle that we're going to have to solve here in a little bit. I'm going to kind of run around for a minute and just grab some ammo. I'm pretty sure there's some ammo over here. I haven't played this game in a while. I played the shit out of it when it came out, and I beat it, I think, once. But I haven't really played it in a good probably 8 months at this point, so I am bound to be a little bit rusty when it comes to certain things and how to solve certain puzzles. Speaking of puzzles, here's one right here. I do not remember the solution to it because we need an item that's going to show us. But yeah, I don't really think there's anything I can do over here just yet either. I think this door, you need a certain key to unlock. Okay, I was wrong. Yeah, you need a key to unlock this door. That's what I was thinking. Good old green herb. Yeah, there's a safe right here. I can't remember the combination for this safe. But I remember that what you get from opening it is just a really poopy upgrade for the handgun. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know, while we are the home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. And this guide will introduce you to just a few of the more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. I really don't want to read this because it doesn't seem relevant, but I'm going to read it anyway. Raccoon City Police Station. The building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. The orphanage. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from all over the world. Wait, what? How does a window attract visitors from all over the world? Also, I like how this guide only covers the places that will be in the game for the most part, pretty much. The orphanage and the police station here. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so I don't think there's really any other exploring to be done at this point in time. So let's just go see if we can save that cop. Plot twist, this cop is a little bit fucked. He really is. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler for you, but I mean if you saw the one-shot demo, you should already pretty much know what happens to this guy. Alright, this doohickey right here, I think we need a, another little, whatchamacallit, cable for that. I don't exactly know what that part's called. Hopefully I can find some ammo by just sort of walloping around and shit. I don't know if there's some stuff to be found. Like I said, I don't really remember a whole lot about the game, so when it comes to like looking for items or solving puzzles, it's probably going to take me a little bit to kind of get my bearings and remember what I'm doing. But so far, so good. I believe up ahead we're gonna run, or not really up ahead, but in a moment, we're gonna run into some zombies, and there's a way around this part that doesn't require you to use your gun, if you're smart enough. Also, I think there's a first aid spray in here. Definitely not there. There we go. Good old first aid spray. Now, I'm not really going for like a super high ranking for when I beat the game, so I might end up using a first aid spray. Yep, lots of dead people. Go get this guy. But yeah, if you're going for a high rank when you play the game, just know that using a first aid spray docks you a ton of points. So I'm gonna try to avoid it, but it might become necessary to use it.
I got you. Give me your other hand.
Yeah, that guy's fucking dead.
Jesus Christ.
Those are some entrails if I've ever seen them. Rest in peace, Raccoon Police. Alright, now we have the officer's notebook, which is sort of a series of hints as to how to solve the various puzzles. So now we know how to solve all 3 of the statues once we find them. Alright, so pretty sure once this zombie busts through the door, you just kind of run on past him like that, and he'll flail after you, but as long as you keep running, you're fine. Just keep on running and don't stop. We're going pretty much back the way we came. Walk right past those guys. Now, yeah, as long as you hug that wall hard enough, you can just run past those 2 zombies. Like I said, no gun required. I'm playing through the whole game with no weapons. I'm just kidding, that was a blatant lie. I'm going to be using lots of weapons. Not yet. This game is about saving ammo, so that's what I'm trying to do.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Here.
Take my bloody hand. I'd be so grossed
I'm
out
sure you did what you could, Leon.
if somebody, like, wanted me to touch their bloody hand like that. That would be, ugh. Like, thanks for the courtesy, but that's just gross.
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Poor Marvin. Alright, well, we got the combat knife that I'm really not going to be using a whole lot. In fact, I think the only thing I'm really going to be using this knife for... I mean, it's kind of cool that you can just pull it out and use it whenever you want. Because in the old Resident Evils, you had to manually equip it, and it was just terrible. I'm going to try not to use knives a whole lot for anything other than, like, defending myself against a zombie. Because when a zombie grabs you, you can actually... use it to kind of, you know, not get damaged.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
This is not how Leon imagined his first day. What a pussy. Are you kidding me right now? Alright. So I'll go ahead and combine those with those. Get a nice little joint rolled there. Pick up some bullets. Also, I wonder if there's anything... I think I'm going to put this first aid spray in the chest. Because I don't think I'm really going to be taking any damage going into this next area. Hopefully. I mean, famous last words. I could probably die. Get mauled to death in this fucking area. But hopefully not. Things go to plan. I mean, I'm pretty sure I need as much inventory space as I can get. Alright. Let's take a look at this poor guy. This guy's had like half his face eaten off. Ew. Yeah, ew. That's just a big ew on my end. Just a big gross. And there's this guy. And there's a lot of speculation as to how this guy ended up getting up there. Because it's like, you know, zombies would clearly not be able to do that. But, you know, there's a lot of people, like, on the internet just kind of talking about, like, oh, what happened to this guy? You know, what the fuck? How'd he get up there? Okay, he fell on me. Personally, my theory is that maybe Nemesis did it, but I don't really know if that theory adds up a whole lot. Also, I don't have any boards, so I cannot board that up just yet. Pretty sure a zombie is about to go ahead and bust that down, yeah. So here's what I'm going to do with her. I'm just going to chop her up. I'm just going to chop her up real good. Try and chop her legs off. Seems that if you dismember zombies in this game, they I don't know, seem to die a little bit quicker. Not to mention they can't walk. So there we go. Good shit, good shit. Pressing onward here. Grab these bullets. Keep feeling like I'm missing stuff, but I really don't think I'm missing stuff, you know? Very contradictory. Record of events. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. I believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September 26th, a mob attacked by the station today. A mob attack. I'm like forgetting how to read. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we were, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th, there was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. Sure sounds like it, Mr. David Ford. I believe we need bolt cutters to open this door. We sure do. We can also take this. This is a map of the first floor. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to be using it a whole lot because I just don't feel like I'll need to. On the off chance that I do use it, you know... Also, this guy is not even a zombie. He's just a big fat guy trying to get a snack out of the vending machine. Come over here, get even more bullets. So far, we've got a decent bit of bullets. We've got a lump sum. Alright, so we're just going to start shooting this guy and kind of hoping for the best. Shooting him in the head over and over. If you get lucky, kind of like in old school Resident Evil, you can shoot a zombie's head off. If you get a decap, then the zombie, you don't have to worry about the zombie getting up to fuck you over again. Also, I know this guy's not dead. Is he dead? Is he like actually dead? Huh. Alright. I guess maybe I thought that fat zombie would be a little bit tankier, I suppose. Alright, as for which way to go now, we have some options. I don't really know how best to weigh those options. I know we don't really want to go in here yet. We can, but it's kind of a waste of time. We can go in here and get some stuff. I guess we'll just keep going this way. And then maybe swing back around when the time is right. Also, here's that guy. However, there are boards over here.